Hello everybody, Brian here from quantlabs.net. In this video, I rarely posting on YouTube. I do have my trading view where I'm posting more content over there. The user is quantlabs.net. Alright, so let's go over to the screen here. I'm going to show you crypto. Crypto's been moving quite a lot lately. As you can see here, going all the way back. These are hourly charts. This is going back, let's say, April 5th. Today is the 13th, so we're looking at just over a week's worth of data here. So you can see here Bitcoin has moved up 28,000, has breached 30, now it's at over 30,000. So this is the big granddaddy. So first I'm going to talk about what the trading bots that I've been kind of working on. I'll show you how convenient it is. So right now I'm going to show you what's been moving. I'm just looking off of my Kraken account here. So one of the ones, these are all the altcoins. So you can see here, this is kind of messed up. This is on MotiveWave with Kraken. You can see here, we're now in a position with an open position in Stellar XLM. Another one has been really doing very well, is this one, Arbitrum, I think. You can see this has been just on fire. $1.17 all the way up to $1.37. That's still in play that I have. Pretty solid one there. Now another one that's been doing very well is Cardano. Just see here, and again, I'm going to show you how I get this working. So if I want to activate one of my quote-unquote bots, really it's a strategy from within MotiveWave. All you got to do is just pick the strategy you want. This one I have source code for. I'll be giving that to all my members, and all you got to do is just activate it, and now it's trading. Here are your entries and exits along the way there, and then just deactivate it what you don't want to trade for the day. So what you think will move, you just activate, deactivate like I showed you, and that's it. And then you just let it run, set and forget. You can override any of the open positions you want. You can even put in manual trades if you want. Just do a trade, buy, let's say, and then you can choose the type you want, if it's a limit order or a market order with a stop limit and all that. So you have total control over that with this platform. That's what makes MotiveWave one of the best platforms out there, because you have crypto, you have all the major connections into futures, options, stock, equity, and as I said, crypto, and you can run this on Linux as well. I've been on Windows now for 6 months, and I'll tell you, the surveillance on that is so real, it's not funny. Anyways, let's continue along. So as I said, have I shown Cardano? So here's Cardano. Been very choppy, but when it performs nice. So you can see here, just alone intraday, it's moving 5%, but you got to be careful of these down these drawdowns. But you can see here that the strategy for this one takes care of that. The exit is normally not going to be perfect, but it can still prevent you from losing on it. And you can see here on these entry and exits as well. So there's a current position, as far as I can tell. Yeah, there's a position on that. So far so good. All right, so that is what's been moving over the last day. XRP, not so much, but still the potential is there. Litecoin has been moving as well. You can see there, really good one. Polygon is another one. I don't think I have that open. Let me just open that. So if you want, for any of the coins that you want, you can just do a Matic, boom, and that's it. You can see that, and then you can apply the strategy as I showed you. It's easy as that. just got to know what's moving and what's not moving, and you just activate and off you go. And then you can also obviously change your time frame as well, 2 hour, 1 day, and you can still run that same strategy anytime you want as well. So there's Polygon. Let's go back to the hourly. Right now I'm just running everything on an hour. Very rarely do I use any other time frame. Now let's take a look at Ethereum. Ethereum broke through the 2000 here. There's Ethereum right there. So it's been pretty active. We're just over 2,000 there right now. And again, doing very well there. I haven't taken any Bitcoin positions for some reason. I don't know. Usually, let me pull up another chart so we can see it. I don't want to affect the this chart, which is live trading. So if I showed you, I don't know, the daily. See, this is the general move of what happens with Bitcoin. It'll pump, drift a little bit, a little pump, and then another pump. So something's going on there in terms of what is pumping Bitcoin. I don't know, but with these sudden rises, it's really hard to say. And you can see it's going through another current pump right now as it's breaking through 30,000. I mean, we can benefit from that. Right now, just so you know, I'm not doing a lot, even though the markets are up today. Again, it's 13th of April. Even though the markets are up in the in interactive brokers or in the equity space, I'm only trading the silver right now and the gold. I'm just really jittery on what's working in interactive brokers. Everything seems to be really shaky and wobbly. So right now I'm just more focusing on the crypto with the bots that I've got here set up. So some of the other ones that I've just opened up today, Near Protocol. So you know, $1.90 to $2.19. We've got Chainlink has been moving up a little bit, $7.10 to $7.50. These are 5% intraday moves. Like, these are pretty big compared to the stock market. It's like the good old days where you can get a daily move in certain coins, what you would get in either a monthly move for the equity or even the Forex. It's like, this is why crypto's so popular. I've also just added in Ethereum Classic, but you can see the pattern here. These are somewhat from a manual trading, very difficult to trade. And when do you know when these drawdowns come? It's really hard. I just opened up Solana as well. This is a little better trading. You can see here $20 to $24. So this has been really taken off since yesterday. So we're trading that, or I should be trading it, right? And it's like, it gets a little crazy when you want to trade or not trade, and being able to keep on top of it. But it's pretty well, everything is a go pretty well, so I can just pretty well activate everything here, as you can see. Just deactivate, activate, and if there's a swing trade, there's another type of strategies I can use, or bots. But this is absolutely a great way to make money when the markets have the momentum. And to sit on the sideline, I think, is a shame. But you can see here, even Doge is moving without the pump of Elon Musk, like here. So like that, I don't know, doesn't hurt to have it. But as it stands right now, that's what's been trading. Even EOS, I just added $1.20 to $1.27. You know, profit's profit, as they say, right? So that's pretty well what's going on. Now let me tell you what's going on over here. I've decided to kind of market from the top end my stuff, and right now I've just introduced, looks like a pretty good interest is my lifetime membership, and as it stands right now, I'm going to push more of that. That includes everything I do, all the programming, all the strategies I've shown you here with source code. So MotiveWave is a really good platform for this. Just so you know, I am looking at, TradingView is awesome. TradingView is really good. I don't know how many millions of people are on it per month. I've seen 175, 195 million per month according to SimilarWeb. There's definitely a market on there. I'm getting more views of my videos and streams than I would on YouTube. So YouTube, I got 10,000 subscribers, and plus more than 10,000. And I'd be lucky to get 20 views on YouTube. It's pretty pathetic. Meanwhile, over on TradingView, I get over 160 views on a stream. It's really impressive. So that's where I'm more active on, is on TradingView, because it makes more sense to be on that platform. As they say, if you want to catch fish, you got to go where the fish are. Clearly, TradingView has all the fish. So where I'm going with that is I'm looking at their programming language, PineScript, to maybe, just maybe, reverse engineer these strategies and apply them to TradingView. Not a lot of people may want to get into the purchase of a MotiveWave, because it can get expensive. I'm not going to deny that. Whereas you can just directly trade on TradingView. The problem with TradingView for crypto, there's only two exchanges that they support for live trading. It's Binance and Bitstamp. So for me in Canada, Bitstamp is leaving, and Binance has pretty well been booted out of Canada as well. So it doesn't leave me a really good choice. So I have to stay on Kraken for that. I have asked TradingView the support to see if they see either Kraken or Coinbase to be added. So I don't know when that will happen. But they do support interactive brokers along with Oanda. So there is that as options. Some of the advantages with TradingView is that I like about it. A lot of people say, well, PineScript's no good because that's only proprietary for TradingView. It really depends upon your goals. If you're trying to develop, do programming for other people, make money out of a career, then you stick with the Python, C++, the Javas, all that. But if you're trying to just exclusively trade and maybe build a community, no different than if you were on, let's say, MetaTrader, I would definitely say TradingView is the #1 place to go. So it doesn't matter what the language is, because that's the only option you have. So something I would probably will look at in the near future. And that's where I'm thinking about going. There's a couple of other advantages with TradingView. Their app is pretty sophisticated. Their desktop app is really killer. I can run that on Linux. As I said about Windows, the surveillance is real. On Apple product, it's even way worse. So in order to feel comfortable, to have true privacy, I feel more comfortable both on Linux and the Google phones. So that's what I like. So the phone app is pretty good on TradingView. So you kind of have that. Plus you can go on the road. If you're going to travel more, you can definitely rely on TradingView because they've never been hacked before. Plus, their cloud tech seems to be pretty good. Once you build your strategies on it, if that's what you plan to do, the app, as I said, the app is very good. So you can do all your trading on it, all your research, all your blah 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 blah. I have to say I'm very, 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 very impressed with TradingView so far. And the other big thing is that's on the cloud too, so you can just do everything on TradingView without having to worry about your cloud if you're going to choose the AWS or Google or whatever. You don't have any of that concern. Plus, the other big thing is to properly trade, let's say, interactive brokers, like in my case. What is kind of frustrating is the interactive brokers that I use is not very good for data, so you have to team it up with a German data provider that I'm using called DXFeed, which is about $45 or $49 per month to get that. You want my opinion, I would probably, just for that alone, you can ditch that cost and get all your data on TradingView. So with that, with TradingView, you can build alerts. That's one of the bigger features of the Pine script. And again, do all your trading there. Oanda, I've gone through, I think it was 2020, the more popular brokers and exchanges. Surprisingly, it was Oanda is number one, which kind of surprised me if you want my opinion, but there you go. And the other one for trading was what's called TradeStation, not interactive brokers, but interactive brokers got a pretty good set of reviews as well. And the other thing is, if you do ever go down that path to trade on TradingView with interactive brokers, the nice thing is you're not dealing with the TWS, the Trader Workstation, can be kind of it's just, I don't know, connecting another piece of software to do trading is just not easy. Here on Kraken or Oanda, you're just directly connecting into the servers for, let's say, Kraken or Oanda. There's no third-party piece of software you have to connect into, like with TWS. So that's another big advantage if you go with PineScript, because there's no third-party software. It's just TradingView and directly on TradingView to do all your data and trading. So there's so many advantages there. I think from what I'm seeing, more and more people are moving to TradingView because of the live trading. I think if they want that to continue, especially in the crypto space, they got to add at least Coinbase. As you know, I prefer Kraken. So there's that. So here I'm showing you all the different trading bots and all that. Let me talk about the lifetime membership now. The lifetime membership is everything I do, have done. There's a 10+ year archive as well. There's virtually everything under the sun there. So if you want to get on that, it's one payment. You get access to everything for as long as I live or you live, whoever dies first. On top of that, as morbid as it might sound, but I've been doing this for 10+ years, so it's not like I'm a fly-by-night. As well as with that, everything I do in the future as well. So I am talking about TradingView. So there's lots of advantages there. So there's really nothing holding you back being on TradingView. You just need an internet connection, a smartphone, or a computer, and you're off to the races to be on TradingView. But I mean, I'm not here to sit here and knock anything that MotiveWave has or not done. I think that they've done it. It's still my favorite platform. I just don't think anyone will be able to compare themselves to a TradingView. It's just no way. The thing I will say about MotiveWave, I asked what will their next language be to support the mobile edition. They did say PineScript, which is TradingView's language. If MotiveWave wants to continue to grow and prosper, that's the only language I can see them doing. Because if let's say they got 100,000 people that have developed scripts. Most of them are open source, as far as I know, on TradingView in PineScript. So can you imagine if MotiveWave decided to support PineScript as a scripting language for both their desktop and mobile apps? That would enable you to have instant access to over 100,000 scripts on MotiveWave. That would be a huge deal. So outside of that, that's where I'm at. So as I said, with this membership, it's worthwhile. I will be in the next couple of days increasing that price by 25%, and then another batch, and then I'm not sure if I'm going to continue that or not. Just depends upon market demand and the response. We'll see how it goes. But again, if you want to know more, I know I ramble here. I've got my just bring up my browser here. So if you want to know more, I'm gonna, because this is more of a crypto video. I have here So okay, yeah, Quant Labs. It's Quant Labs / banking. So in here, if you join this, what you'll get is a series of videos. My book, Trade Like a Boss. You can see that there, and it's free. And that's about it. So you get a taste of what I do as well. Other than that, thanks for watching. And yeah, all in all, crypto's on the move, and on the move big. There's also an article that said that this may be now the true hedge against what's happening in the markets. So this is the next phase for crypto. Bitcoin. I'm hoping that the court case for XRP comes to an end with Ripple and the SEC. If that does, remember this coin has traded without the U.S. market, because no American can trade Ripple or XRP. Imagine when that court case they win, what will happen to this coin? I think this coin will move huge, like really huge. It's an institutional coin, and it could start to outperform Bitcoin, I think, and that will be potentially the leader. So just to let you know, that's how I'm thinking that. And apparently they're on the last mile of this court case. And we'll talk to you later. Thanks again. If you want to know more, again, go to quantlabs.net/banking. All the links are in the video description. Over and out.